Oh, hello there. This is unusual for a time-lapse video. Hi. The reason I'm here is because there are some things that I want to show you that you will not have seen on the time-lapse, that I think are notable enough, to include in the video. And the reason I'm facing this way is because, if you don't notice, that's quite a huge frame drop. I'll talk about that in a second. However, I do want to touch on this whole area, because there's obviously more than just my skyscraper. There's a town hall building, more skyscrapers, a garden, that thing over there, which is pretty cool. And I definitely cannot take credit for all of it. This is in fact a community effort done by this very public server here. Okay, tour time. This is the lobby. I'm quite proud of it. And the leg is actually from the iron farm that is nestled in the middle of this building. Here's the storage system. It's not a conventional iron farm. This server has the ability to buy spawners. So a bunch of people collaborated together and put together, I think, 32 iron golem spawners in here. So yeah, that'll contribute a fair bit of lag, although surprisingly it didn't in 1.15. But as soon as we updated to 1.16, I get a slideshow in the lobby. I just want to mention too that my buddy Harrison contributed a lot to this build in terms of block placing. He about halved the time, I imagine, that it took us to build the outer structure of this thing, so I'm very thankful for his help. On this side, we have the elevators. We've got a bubble elevator that goes all the way up, and a bubble elevator that will take you all the way down. Although you can fall down the back of these, so it's a little bit redundant to have a downward-facing bubble elevator, but we added it anyways, just for fun. On the other side is the staircase, which took an incredibly long period of time to build. It goes all the way up to the top of the tower as well. I'm not going to climb it because that would be boring. So you just have to believe me, or you can come, like I said earlier, you can come on and see it for yourself, which I implore you to do. Over here is the barbecue restaurant. The name was Harrison's idea, the color palette was my idea, and I love the name because it allows me to fit the title of the restaurant without overcrowding this lobby. So that was pretty nice. I'm quite proud of the signage there. And this restaurant consists of 3 layers. There's this bottom layer here with a bar and some tables and chairs, just kind of, a relaxing, dive bar sort of place, with bathrooms in the corner. We've got the ladies and the lads, and of course, because Harrison was part of this project, the toilets are full. On both sides. Up on the second floor is a little bit more of a formal area of the restaurant. It's also where the kitchen is, and this is where, you can wait to be seated. You can look at the kitchen, see people making your food, and you can, sit in booths. This one has proper seating areas. Perhaps those who dine here wear top hats and monocles. Who knows? Finally, the top floor, which is a popular spot for these green figures, is a fancy bar. This is for parties and stuff, and it perhaps is my favorite spot of the build just because of the atmosphere. Of course, you gotta have, some accidents. Can't be perfect, so, gotta leave some imperfection, make it human. And I personally think it looks great from back here. Now, the primary reason that this project took so bloody long was because we completed every single floor. You might have seen that in the time-lapse. All the floors have lights, doors, and areas to access them. They just are not furnished. So that's kind of what I left up to the community members around here to do. They can go in and furnish a floor if they want to. I thought it would be fun to kind of build a building where people can fill it with whatever they feel like. And with that, thank you for watching. That's the end of the video. Hopefully this inspires you to, build some skyscrapers of your own. I know this isn't a style I usually do, so this was quite a new experience for me. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a good day.